Hello again. I am Gary Diefenthaler, and thanks for joining me. I am a full-time real estate agent with DeSalle Real Estate Company, and I am going over some of our local purchase agreement paragraphs. We will be covering the general provisions paragraphs in this session today. So, let's get started. Paragraph 24, General Provisions. The following provisions apply to all paragraphs of this agreement. Upon acceptance, this agreement shall be binding upon each of the parties and their respective heirs, legal representatives, successors, and assigns. This agreement shall not be assigned by purchaser without the prior written consent of seller, which consent shall not be unreasonably withheld. The term agreement, as used herein, means this residential real estate purchase agreement and all addenda, exhibits, and amendments thereof. This agreement shall be governed and interpreted by the laws of the state of Ohio. Time is of the essence in this interpretation and implementation of this agreement. By signing this agreement, purchaser represents that all purchasers are of legal age and capacity and have authority to enter into this agreement. By signing this agreement, seller represents that all sellers are of legal age and capacity, have sole and complete authority to enter into this agreement and to sell the property, and that the consent or approval of no other person or entity is required. Unless otherwise specified herein, all provisions of this agreement shall survive closing. This agreement may be executed in counterparts, each of which shall constitute an original. A fax or scanned copy shall constitute an executed original counterpart. This agreement may or may not be executed by the parties or either of them by electronic signature created through any program adopted and approved by the Toledo Board of Realtors. If neither option is selected, then this agreement may be executed by electronic signature by the parties or either of them. Any notices required by this agreement shall be in writing and shall be delivered personally by U.S. mail, postage prepaid, by facsimile, or by email, and shall be deemed to be given upon actual receipt of 2 days, upon actual receipt or 2 days after mailing, whichever comes first. Receipt of any notice required by this agreement by the agent of any party to this agreement shall be deemed receipt of the notice by that party, and, unless expressly specified to the contrary herein, the term days shall mean calendar days. So going back a little ways, where there's the check-off box for, this agreement may or may not be executed by the parties using electronic signature, we have a software package available to us as realtors called Dot Loop. And this facilitates the signing of papers and the flow of paperwork back and forth. It's very nice software package to use. You don't have to travel to a real estate office, or the agent doesn't have to come to your house. We can pass forms back and forth as long as both buyers or both sellers have an email address. Each person that needs to sign these documents have to have their individual email address. So that's what the electronic signature is all about. This ends the session. Please remember, any day is a good day to talk about real estate. Give me a call at 419-360-1221. I would be more than happy to talk to you and answer any of your real estate questions. My website is nwohiohomesforsale.com. Hey, make a great day, and I will see you soon. Thanks for your time.